I'm Sabrina, and today we're going to make a no hammering, no sawing wooden doll chair. In order to make the doll chairs, you're going to need a few things. The materials list for this project will be listed in the comments section and at the end of this video. Also in that list is a Michael's item number, which you can use in the item search bar to find your items quickly. The first thing you'll be needing are approximately 5 to 6 inch pieces of wood, which will function as the chair seat and back. 3/4 inch wood blocks. Unfortunately, this is the large pack of 24. However, if you can get a smaller pack, you'll only be using 3. There are also optional wood craft sticks or popsicle sticks, which are entirely optional and will add height to the back of your chair. For the legs of the chair, you'll also need 8 wooden peg people. To glue the peg people onto the chair, you'll be using dowel pins. Another option for the doll chair legs are wooden spools. These come in varying sizes, so you can customize your doll chair height. For tools, you'll be using 4 rubber bands. You'll also be using wood glue or another strong craft glue. Whatever glue you use, make sure you give it enough time to dry. We'll be giving the wood glue 2 hours to dry in between steps and overnight to dry for the finished project. When you glue, make sure you glue over newspaper to avoid getting glue on your working surface. Finally, we're going to use beans to weigh down our project while it dries. We're going to start making our legs by gluing the 2 flat sides of the pegs together. The rubber band will hold them while they dry. This is also a good time to wipe off any excess glue with a tissue. Now we're going to work on the seat by gluing the dowel pins onto the 4 corners. Now that the 4 corners are glued, I'm going to turn it over and put on some weight so it can dry. We're going to wait for the glue to dry for 2 hours. While we're waiting, make sure the glue cap is closed and wipe it off with a tissue. So this has been drying for 2 hours and is now dry enough to continue our project. We're going to do this by gluing the back of the chair on using the long side. The tempting but far more difficult way to make this chair would just be to glue this directly. However, that's really hard because the contact area is marginal. So we're going to flip this over and use our 3/4 inch wood cubes to glue them next to the legs of the chair and flush with the outer edge. Now, to dry this, you need another wood cube to put in a triangle shape. So you can flip it over and put the beans back on top for 2 hours. Next, we're going to put the legs onto the chairs. Take the rubber bands off and glue them. Once you glue them, you'll have to hold them to the bottom of the chair for approximately 10 to 15 seconds. Okay. Before you wait for it to dry, make sure that each leg is straight up and down. After 20 minutes, you can flip over the chair and secure it with a can of beans. We're going to glue the popsicle sticks to the back of the chair. Next, we're going to do the back of the chair. If I had not done the popsicle sticks, the wood could be glued directly to the square blocks in back. But I did, so we are going to glue it to the popsicle sticks. Make sure when you're gluing to line it up with the other board and not centered on the popsicle sticks. Once you're done gluing, weigh it down with beans. Now you're done. Paint, decorate, and embellish as you'd like.